Hello
Hi.
everybody. Hello everybody. We have a class today called Creation. My name is Omanovič. So let's explore creation together. What is creation? So you can see it in many ways. So one of the ways how you can see it, how I see it, is that life is a creation. Somehow life is a creation by itself. Mm, And we can see creation in many ways. We can have many different point of views about creation. So also like how people see creation, like people see creation a lot about results, and also what they have, what they are using is that they are creating something, they would like to create something, and they make creation about this small thing that could be called a target or something. And what if creation is something else? So what if creation, like what if life is a creation? So what does it mean? It's like, this point of view of people that they are doing something and they are creating something. So like, what if mostly life is already creating everything, like everything is created by itself, like so many things are going on in the same moment, that like mostly your job is just to relax and to enjoy, and not to try to control it too much. Just like most of life, we don't see, so we are making it about this small target, if we are going to have it or not. And we are having a problem about it. What if life is a creation? What means creation? Creation is, it's about movement, it's about changing. So life is changing, and life is new all the time. Everything is new all the time. Everything is creating all the time. Everything is changing all the time. And somehow we can just be part of creation. You are not really creating, you are part of creation. So you are part of this changing. You are part of this being all the time new in every moment. How much like you are trying to create from some different point of view, when there is a lot of work, when there is a lot of effort, and what you need to do. Like, what if you're trying to move the mountains instead of enjoying the mountains? So what if it's much more about relaxation, and also that we see life and that we are enjoying life? And it's not so much what exactly you are creating, and you are this changing. You are all the time new together with life. You are all the time new with creation. You are nothing the same as yesterday. You are something new today, and you are changing all the time. But how is it for you if you can be something totally new now, and you can enjoy this space, you can enjoy this beautiful energy, and you create together with life? So what is it like? What is this planet? What is life? Like, one of the things, it's like it's very big, and like to create together with it can be really amazing. And it's also like, it's could be complicated because it's not so much work. It's a little work, so it's not work. It's more like just be part of it, just relax, enjoy it, go with the flow. So go with the earth flow, go with together with earth, together with creation. And like, what if earth is inviting us to something, and it's not so much like what exactly you are creating, it's more about how much you are enjoying creation. And like, when you are enjoying creation, when you are enjoying life on this planet, when you are enjoying this planet, some kind of like this something big, amazing, powerful opens. It's like having the same heart as Earth. Like it's about being this something different. Like many times, like when people would like to create something, somehow to create something, they're ignoring most of life. Also, when they are creating something, they are just temporary there and they would like to create something instead of being all the time this presence. So people would like to have something small instead of enjoying big. And like it's about ignoring of most of life to create something what they make important that they need to create. And this is like it can be weird what I'm talking about. It's like uh, we learn this from people like to be something that is ignoring this planet instead of enjoying this planet. So somehow all the beautiful things of this planet they don't exist for people. And people make some small problem important. And they're trying to solve it. And there is no energy there, really. Like it's just some mental creation. It's not so really it's not so big. So like if you open yourself to life, if you open yourself to creation, it's like it's about this presence, it's about this space, energy that you can be in every moment. So you are being creation when you include yourself in creation. And then with this, like it's about enjoying it. It's about being part of creation. It's about being part of this changing. It's about being all the time new. And this is the way how more and more magic shows up. And you never need to have like some target which you need to fulfill. It's more like enjoy the magic, enjoy the beauty, enjoy whatever shows up and be present with it all the time. It's about practicing life. So it's also about enjoying the moment everywhere you are with your body. And this is also some turbo engine of creation, turbo motor of creation. How much you can enjoy the moment. Because like what people do with all kind of creations, when they say creations, they're using all kind of things so they can miss the moment, they can ignore the moment. So they are all the time somewhere else in some other time and location. And it's about how much you can enjoy the moment. And this is how you create amazing life. And somehow you are practicing life, you are practicing creation. It means that you are present in the moment. You are nothing the same from the past, you are something new. And this is invitation for more magic to show up. And so it's different what most of the people are creating. And it's too easy, that could be a problem. So like what people are also doing, like to create something, they are against life. Instead of being present with life, with what it is, with what was created until now. And being this changing together with it. So like what if to create more and more amazing life is about enjoying what was created until now. How much you were against your past, how much you were against your present, instead of being together with it. Your life is here, this is your body, this is your planet. But if you can be here now without any point of view, is it negative or positive, without polarization, just with what it is, and also like some kind of like what I would like to show to people. Like I was just thinking today about a workshop in the forest, in the nature. I would like to show to people how everything is alive, how everything is having some vibration in our life. And we don't need to put anything into just into some mental concept. We can be present with everything. And like it'd be just amazing to be present with life, to enjoy life. Just like what we do, like some kind of people are having influence on us. So we forget this because people have this different behavior. Like I was having a walk with a dog today, and then also many people joined us, and it was really amazing. And at the same time, there is always around some disturbance. It's like people are mental pollution on this planet, and they have some different reality. They have some different life, and you just forget about some things, and you have some complications and problems somehow. Like how much of this is from other people? Like when we are complicating our life, when we have problems, when we can't enjoy it, we can't relax it, how much we just perceive other people, we feel other people, and some kind of like we perceive their brain, we perceive their eyes, we perceive their everyday functioning, and all the time you buy it. So like some kind of where they could see the beauty, they see a problem. And like what if you don't need to buy it anymore and explore it in your way? And like so everything is alive, everything is vibrating, and it's like stones, plants, animals, trees, flowers. Allow them to show you something. Allow them that they show you what is creation. What can tree show you? What can flower show you? What can animal show you? What is a creation? What can children show you? How much they are enjoying the moment, how much they are being there, how much they are not complicating like adult people, how much this is a superpower, how much this is activating your superpowers, that you can just play with magic. You can have life like in a magical movie. And we don't need to have life which we bought from adult people. But you can play with magic all the time. One of the things about creation is too simple. Like also what means, like what is magic, what is power, it's how to be creation. It's like we all the time think that we need to know something, we need to do something, we need to be something. And it's terrible because you don't need to. It's too easy. For how long do you think that you need to know something? What if you don't need to know anything? What if you can allow yourself to be stupid, at least for 5 minutes? Yes, you. And like, what if you don't need to do anything? For how long do you think that you need to do so much? You need to do so much. You need to do a lot. It's possible only if you really overwork yourself. What if you don't need to do anything? What if you don't need to do anything? You don't need to know anything. You don't need to do anything. And for how long do you think that you need to be something? You need to be something to create something more powerful, something bigger, something more like people from TV. What if you don't need to be anything? And what if you can allow yourself to be nothing? What if you can allow yourself to be nothing? What if you can allow yourself to do nothing? And what if you can allow yourself that you know nothing? And what if with this you are everything and you know everything and you can just enjoy it and you can allow yourself that you are creating together with it? Together with this beautiful planet. And it's not for small human targets. And together with this beautiful planet, how to create together with this beautiful planet? Somehow, mostly everything is created more about enjoying it. It's more about relax and enjoy. How to create with Earth, relax and enjoy. Hard job, you need to enjoy all the time. You need to train enjoying. Relax and enjoy. Relax and enjoy. Relax and enjoy. More you relax, more you enjoy, the more it's powerful. More you're unstoppable. And we learned from adult people, you need to work hard, you need to be something, you need to learn a lot. What if it's not true? What if it doesn't need to be true for you anymore? Everything what you bought was just stopping creation. But if creation was more about enjoying the moment, just relax and enjoy the moment, because like whatever you create somehow also in human life, you will still need to start training of enjoying the moment after that. So maybe you're postponing enjoying the moment for later. I need to do this and then I can enjoy the moment. I need to do this and then I can enjoy the moment. And then after you do it, like you are going to start from beginning. What if you can start training today? You start practicing today, how much you can enjoy the moment, how much you can enjoy life with your body, how much you can enjoy the presence with this planet. What if creation is more about enjoying what was created until now? It's not so much that you are creating something else. not so much that you are creating something else, especially like how people do it. People do it in the way that they would like to create something else, and they are ignoring most of life. But if you can stop ignoring it and you see how beautiful it is, it's about enjoying it. It's about practicing how to enjoy the moment. It's about recognition that most of everything was already created. You already have everything. Would anybody like to say something? Do we have some questions?
Yes, so we have one question in Russian chat from Galina. She's asked. Ничего не знаю. She's asking that if we do nothing and we are nothing, what is creation in this way? Do you get it?
Yeah. So this, like, what is opening? Like, it's like, what if creation is more about presence? So like when you are being nothing and doing nothing and you don't need to know anything, this is how you are being everything and you are doing everything and you know everything. So it's functioning from some bigger space. So you are being it like everything is already created, like somehow, mostly. So you are just being it. You're being this planet. Somehow you can't create more than this planet. You can, but like, let's first enjoy this. And people would all the time like to create something else, and it doesn't work. Because you are against this, what was created until now, instead of creating together with it. How to create more amazing things is that you are creating together with it, together with this planet. People, what they do, they ignore this planet and they would like something else. And it's all the time something else, it's never enough. So they never enjoy the moment, they never enjoy the planet. You don't need to know anything. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to be anything. Just enjoy. Just have fun. And with this, you are being everything. You are doing everything, and you know everything. Just have fun. And what people do, they make everything hard. They don't need to have fun, so they make that they need to know something. They make it hard. Hard learning, a lot of learning, and then they need to do something. They make it hard. That they need to be something, they make it hard. So just enjoy it and you just know everything. You know everything what is required that you know in this moment. And what to do, what to be, what to know, like just have fun. To make doing also fun. And when you are suffering because it's fun for you. So any suffering you can make fun. So this planet is about fun. Just like most of the people, they don't know this. Anything else? And fun,
Yes.
like, yeah.
Yes.
And when I say fun, I don't speak only about sex, okay? It's the joke.
So the question is about sex. And you, Harris.
Yeah.
One girl in the English chat asking why you are so sexual, Harris. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Not why, how to be as sexual as you. No.
Okay, yeah. So the thing is, like, it depends what means. Like, it can also have many definitions. I would say, like, energetical with bodies. I would say energetical with bodies and alive. And this is something what I would like to show to people. Being energetical with bodies, being alive. Like, also, like, something different with bodies. So explore it for yourself. So we all the time we have energetical influence to other bodies. We are some kind of playing with other bodies energetically on distance all the time. Just it could be that you are hiding it from yourself. It could be that you are stopping it a little. You know, as a woman, you need to pretend that you don't know anything what you are doing. Like, we are influencing other bodies all the time, and this is like, it's my job to do it. I'm showing this to other people, so we can be much more energetical communication with each other. What are adult people? They are more like mental communication, and what else? Verbal and mental communication. So they stop this energetical communication with bodies. When our bodies meet each other, you know, like, bodies, they are like children or dogs. You know, they are more like this. They are not so much what we think about adult people. Adult people are controlling this more, so their bodies are communicating less. But more, you are like children or animal, more bodies like you. So also, if children and animals like you are good with bodies. Because this is energy of bodies. Bodies like a horse. Body is like a child. Body is like a dog. So what our bodies would like to do there, you know, when children meet with each other, maybe they say, what's your name, just to be polite, but they just say, let's play, let's play, let's play. And this is also when our bodies are meeting each other. They're saying, let's play, let's play, let's play. They would like to play with each other. And that's energy, that's life. Life is about playing. And you get like, just enjoy this energy, you don't need to understand. And with this, we are invitation to bodies to something amazing. So we are not creating some mentally correct verbal adult life. We are having life of playing. We get energetical communication of bodies on this conversation. Like, bodies are talking with each other all the time. Hello. They're saying, I don't want to be in Russia anymore. I don't want to be in Bolivia anymore. I don't want to be in Algeria anymore. All these things they're saying now. Take me out of my country. Anything else? Any more questions?
Yes, one moment. What do you mean when you say be alive?
So I was speaking about this now for 20 minutes. It's about enjoying the presence, enjoying the present as much as possible, like everything. How much you can feel with your body, how much like you can feel everything that you have in your life, how much you can feel it alive. Everything, like your apartment. I'm now in the apartment. I have headphones, I have phone in front of me in the stick. I'm on water bed in bedroom, you know, like 400 kilograms of water are under my ass now, and water is alive. So it's like everything is alive and you are enjoying life with everything. I'm personalizing many things. I'm like all the time in communication with my plants. I'm all the time connecting with them. We are creating together. About connection with everything. And everything is so alive. We learn from adult people that we ignore it, that we don't feel it. You know, also like you feel this more in nature, you don't feel it in the city, because in city it's so many people that you don't need to stop it. Like we have life, enjoy your life. Enjoy everything and like enjoy simple small things. People are all the time ignoring it, they would like to have something else. It's never ending. Always something else. But if it's simple to create an amazing life, just breathe. Feel how you breathe. Like you can create anything in human life. Everything, like every human targets, you can be super rich in human life. And still it's going to be nothing if you don't learn how to enjoy the moment. And if you learn how to enjoy the moment, you don't need to create much in human life. And from human brain, you can't understand what I'm talking about. It's crazy. It's too easy, and it's like human brain is like a robot. It's still having the same plan. It's like you need to shift to the Harry Potter. Shift to the Harry Potter mode. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's have fun. What if we are here to have life like in a magical land? We are not here to work hard. But if we are here to play, what if we are here to have fun? We are not here to deal with problems and complications all the time. We are here to enjoy life. And you can have all this, and you know this. Just maybe you forgot it. You're like you just buy life from adult people. Creation is easy again. Too easy. You can really create anything, you can have anything, just have fun, just enjoy. Any questions? Anybody would like to say something?
I see one more question in the English chat. Мое тело выбирает оставаться в Украине. Значит ли, что я люблю садомаза? Или есть что-то большее? Irina asking that why her body chose to stay in Ukraine. Does it mean that she like BDSM, I would say, or it's something more? There is something else in it.
So everything what we were speaking about, it was also about Ukraine and life there at the moment, and some other places on this planet where it's not so easy to be there at the moment. It's about being this magic. About being this magic. about being this magic, enjoying the moment, seeing all this, what we have in our life, seeing the small things. Like somebody could say that it's harder when it's a war. Somehow, like these complications like war, they push us that we need to see something that what we are not willing to see. So sometimes, like this is the stupidity of people, but like we can have more magical moments when we are in trouble. People don't see what they have, so people see what they don't have or what they have lost, or people see what they are losing. So it could be like you are now in this trouble, like also in life danger in Ukraine at the moment, and maybe you are the happiest person, one of the happiest people on this planet. These people on this planet are stupid. They don't see. Like, so like explore this. For this and what can we be contribution now? Is it like all these countries, all these nationalities and something, their lives, they are just some inventions. All these people, they make countries or nationalities so important. And it's not really true. And if you can see this planet and also people beyond nationalities and beyond borders, beyond countries, that you are not separating them in this way, like which country, which nationality they are. We don't need to see it in this way. We can be an amazing contribution, maybe at the moment, so more people can recognize. People make these things so important. They're like some lie, they're some invention. There is no really nationalities. I'm Russian today. You have seen my haircut. I was Russian today, but like maybe like little Jewish Russian or something. I'm Jewish Russian today. Okay. Yeah. I'm Jewish Russian when I have a bad day. Okay, I'm now already like something different. Okay, I changed. I decided not to be Jewish Russian anymore. Yeah, baby, how are you? What's up? Anything else in your questions?
Yes, hi, Haris.
Hello.
Are we obliged to? Should we know exactly what are we creating, or just we can enjoy the connection and we just create, and it's like we are wondering what we can actualize somehow.
Oh, like this is what we are speaking about today. So what if enjoying of the moment is like 98, 99% of creation? About enjoying the moment. So like how many times I'm asking other people here, like when you were relaxed, when you didn't make anything important so much, when you didn't make target important, how much you have created the most, some kind of how something amazing surprisingly showed up. And what if when you are setting a target, when you are trying to push the targets, you're stopping creation? The thing is you create the target, but like you are going to be just more and more stressful. It's like suffering to the target. It's like, what if 98%, 99%, so we don't need to say 100%, like It's about enjoying the moment, and you are training this, you are practicing this, and this is how more and more beautiful things shows up. And it's crazy, it's hard to understand for human brain, especially because it's too easy. That's why it's not for understanding, it's for like practicing it, to just do it, to just uh, test it, explore it, try it. The thing is, like, if we are creating something and doing a hard job, so if you are not enjoying the moment, then after all these creations, you will need to start later. So later you are going to start from beginning to train how to enjoy the moment instead of practicing it now. The thing is, like you can have anything, just like practice joy. So when you have it, you can enjoy it and enjoy the small things. Enjoy small things in every moment. Enjoy it as much as possible. And what I wanted to say also about Ukraine is it's like today is day 21. Um, like life stopped in these 3 weeks, like a lot. Like I couldn't even believe that it's already 3 weeks. Oh my god! I feel like I also like I lost 3 weeks of my life. Like it was stopped for me, and I felt this for already like 2 weeks, 2 months before, or at least 1 month before the war, because like I was fucking depressed. And it's like, and also like I'm now crying almost every day, all the time. And we need to start moving. We need to start creating. You can't, like, it doesn't work that you stop. Don't stop because of this. Just do your activities. Don't be frozen because of this. Just go forward. Do your activities. Do something. Just have life. Don't stop because of this. We need to move. We need to go forward. Life is a movement. It's always about movement. It's always about something new. It's always about changing. And we need to do it. And like what is interesting, like there is more wars on this planet. We have more wars also at the moment, and there were more wars in last years. And I felt all these wars, and like it was crazy, all these like Syria and Yemen and some other things. And what they were doing with this war, like they are almost stopping it, like this European Union, USA, they can almost stop the war. They are doing these sanctions to Russia. And I was thinking, like, they could do this in Syria, they could do this in Yemen, they can stop something already before, and they didn't do anything. Oh my God! And now, like this, Europe is like doing something because they are afraid. They don't give a fuck about anybody. They are just afraid about themselves, and it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's like, and like, it's amazing how much we are taking care about Ukrainian refugees, but like we have refugees all the time here. Nobody's taking care of them. They are freezing. People from Arabic countries are freezing, and nobody's doing anything. And it was crazy for me these days. We can do so much now, but like we can't do anything from people who are like just little darker or something. Crazy. You're just crazy, crazy planet, crazy people. Like it, like you're just crazy. So, and we could really have like amazing life on this planet. We could really enjoy so much. It's so much possible, like really, like, and all these countries where they have some conflict at the moment, it's like, wow, they could be amazing countries. They could have amazing life. And they have humanitarian crisis, like really, it's like just crazy. It's just stupid. Some kind of we could stop it. It looks that we could stop it. Like I was drawing yesterday, drawing. My daughter was drawing something, and I was drawing something else. I was using it also like a psychotherapy. Maybe try it for yourself. Do you hear me? Because there was some sound in my headphone. So maybe you can try it for yourself. Take a paper, take a pencil, and just draw spontaneously, whatever comes out. So you are putting something out of you in a creative way. Okay? So just draw something out. And I was, of course, drawing a war. And I'm a lot connected with the war because when I was a child, we had a war where neighbors were killing each other. And it was crazy war, stupid war. Really, neighbors, brothers, sisters, best friends, they were killing each other. It was crazy. So this is my childhood. So like I draw this a big monster, and a lot of there was a big monster, and then I draw many small different monsters in different shapes, and like we can destroy the big one. We can be more powerful than the big one if we create together, if we are connected together. And like maybe I'm talking about something that is impossible, like it is possible, maybe just theoretically, but like if we are connected, we are powerful. So like maybe we can create something with this planet. Maybe we can create something with people on this planet if we connect more with each other and if we step into this power. That's like what was happening also in this war in Ukraine. Like how I see it in a way that's like somebody who is creating a war, who is creating a violence, they got afraid. They got afraid. So first was like it's a problem when somebody just can attack somebody like that. It can be like more of this war can be created because so many people and countries can do the same thing. They can just do the same thing. Like it's like a message to everybody. You can just do it. And if we stop it, and like some kind of there is something that we are stopping. We are stopping it. It's like all the violent people at the moment they are not so brave. And when this war started, they were very brave. They were already thinking, all these violent people, maybe I can attack somebody. Now they are not so brave anymore. So, like, what if we are stopping it? And there is some power here, and all these violent people, these people who are creating war, they are afraid. They can't just do it. You can't just do it. And let's stop it more. I was all the time sending the energy to Russian soldiers in Ukraine, so they are afraid. So they make toilet in their pants. and it's not a good idea if you have digestion problem when you are in war, because there's not so many toilets. Anything else? Any more questions? Anybody would like to say something?
Мне жаль, Хари, что ты так думаешь о русских.
Galina said that you think that way about Russians.
For what is Russians? There is some beautiful, amazing Russians. It's not so small number; it's a big number. There's still very stupid Russians are majority. There is a lot of amazing Russians, really. But it's not about Russia. This war is not about Russia. It's just about stupidity. Not about Russians. They call it Russians or something. It's about stupidity. It's like if we would allow in Russian countries, if we would allow that the boys can fuck each other, they wouldn't go into war. If you would like to stop the war, like be for gay marriages in Russia. If boys would be able to fuck each other, they wouldn't fight each other.
Тогда не останется мужчин в мире вообще.
So in this way, in this case, men will end in the world. I suppose that can go sex with women.
Yeah. Sex with women is much better sex than like it's men. So everybody also I suggest you that you go on YouTube and you write war in Yemen and you can see what is happening on this planet. It's really crazy. War in Yemen, and we don't know about it. It's crazy. Anything else? Any more questions? Any more questions? Sorry that I changed the subject, but like we were really
again,
going into
almost,
dangerous way.
Again, almost the same comment was that you shouldn't speak bad about Russian soldiers.
Like
And
it's not
make
like
them
about
afraid.
I can just speak about facts. I can just speak what is going on. The thing is, yeah, so like it was just communication with them in a way that like I was nice with them. I didn't do anything like terrible. I was really like, hello, wake up. Hello, wake up. Hi, wake up. Anything else? Any questions? No? So like what I wanted to say today is enjoy the moment, enjoy life. Maybe it's like we are showing to other people that they can also enjoy. Maybe we can create something. People don't know this. Anything else? Any more questions? Anybody would like to say something? No.
Yo tengo una pregunta. I have a question, Harris.
Okay.
So in this moment, when, like yesterday, when you say you are crying a lot because you feel the energy of the war, and so in this moment, when you feel all the shitty things going on, not only in Europe now, all over the world, and there's no hope, like no, what do you do? How do you change it to enjoy the moment? Or you change it,
Yeah,
or
so-
you just be there with the shit, with the stupidity? And let me
So-
translate a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Ok, entonces lo que le he preguntado es qué hace él cuando él se siente así como ayer, que estaba él con ganas de llorar y se sentía mal y sintiendo la energía de la tierra. ¿Cómo hace él para cambiar ese momento? Si simplemente está en el flujo de la estupidez o hace algo para cambiar eso. Esa es mi pregunta. Go on. Thank you.
So we have some point of view that life should be perfect and everything needs to go just better and everything needs to be great all the time. So I have some terrible times really in these months and weeks, and I'm exploring it all the time. And there is something that I'm learning with it, and there is something that I'm recognizing here. And I know that this is part of some bigger choice of recognizing what is happiness and what we can create and what we can be. So it's not always about up, up, up. It's also about up, down, up, down. It's like creation is in the waves, creation is like breathing. So it's like we just like some suffering is part of creation. Not really suffering, it's just like you need, like you're choosing to have it, you need to be it for something. It's just I allow myself to be this, and I'm exploring what is this, and I'm learning what is this. So there is going to be something, some gifts here, and there is also going to be something that I'm going to learn for the future. Like that's it. Like I'm exploring it. So somehow, like what was like also before I couldn't just be happy, you know, like it's like I can't be happy just for myself or something. Like I'm here to invite some people to happiness, and it's a job that I took, which is not maybe an easy job. Maybe I shouldn't took it, and still I'm taking it. And let's see what is going to happen with this. Maybe I'm going to cancel this job. Somehow, you know, like you would like to create something, you would like to show something to people, but like mostly it doesn't work somehow. And like, let's say that I was a lot disappointed in last weeks and months because I had some expectations about people, even if I was always like working on it and choosing it, like, you know, expect the worst from people. I don't have expectations of people. People are always going to disappoint you. It's like, let's say that I'm a little disappointed about people at the moment, and I'm learning how to not to be disappointed. I'm recognizing that people are more shit than I expected that they could be somehow. People are not choosing, people are not changing, like something like that. I started to be very pessimistic about the future, something like that, in the last weeks and months. And learning how to be with it. And just also this COVID, like every wave was just bigger depression, and this fifth wave, like these 3 months of this fifth wave, some total depression. It's like the war also started with this the depression of people. It's people started to be super passive in their life. People started to be something like just inside their houses, just locked. They locked themselves just for themselves. You know, they are not even online. Like, just crazy. Everybody's passive, everybody's hiding, and then with this also some kind of this war started. This global passiveness, and they are just creating new problems so people can be even more passive. They could be even more depressed, and at the same time we could be happy, we could play, we can dance, we can have fun, but like there are all the time these global complications created. So you don't need to deal with it. You can just recognize it. So enjoy your life, create more. Just like you just feel this depression, which is all around your body, that people are creating. And some kind of we are connected with people in a way, like maybe you can't just cut it or ignore it. Maybe you are also people. Maybe you're not just one body. Maybe you're also people. Like maybe you're not just one body. Maybe you are Earth, but like maybe you're not just one body on Earth. Maybe you are also people. So you feel it, and it's maybe something that you can't really stop feeling. It's like maybe you just need to recognize it differently. Maybe this disappointment is not now, like now we know more how terrible it is. And then like I'm kind of in this profession that we are doing, in this job that we are doing, even more job to do. That like maybe some of you are wondering who is going to choose these classes. Like everybody should do it, just they don't know it yet. They don't even know that it could change their life.
Два дня назад я провела класс баров для мамы и дочки в Одессе. Они выбрали это.
2 days ago, Rina did access bars classes for mother and daughter in Odessa. They chose it. It's so cool.
Yeah, this is what I said. You just need to go forward. Like it's a war, but just do classes, do sessions, just do things. We need to move. Don't stop. Life needs to move. Thank you for this. Anything else, anybody? Any questions? Anybody would like to say something? It's also it's terrible because people are waking up in this way, like with the war. So like, let's say a joke, like Putin is connecting us. Like one person is connecting all European countries. One person is connecting like most of the world together. Crazy. And we are so nicer with each other because of one person. Thank you, and see you soon. Also in person, physically with our bodies, with the touching. Bye. Thank you, translators. Bye bye.